Hey guys, Gossiping Reactions Marie Steak. This story is about a young lady that went to Vegas and something happened. I will read it and let you know what's going on. It says Las Vegas woman left U2 concert to take $50,000 from Sugar Daddy's hotel safe. How she knows the money was there? Like, really? A Las Vegas woman faces charges of grand larceny and burglary after police say she left her sugar daddy at a concert, broke into his hotel room, and stole more than $50,000 from him, according to police documents. On Sunday, October 15th, police were called to Caesars Palace Hotel and Casino after a man and his 5Qs told police he was the victim of grand larceny, the report stated. The man told police he met a woman in her 20s, identified as Haley McNally, on a dating website called Seeking Arrangement. 5 weeks prior, in conversation on the site, the victim referred to himself as a sugar daddy and arranged for McNally to spend the weekend with him in Las Vegas, according to the report. The victim told police that he told McNally he was going to pay her $2,500 for the weekend. The report stated he claimed that the S was discussed but never happened. You know what? This is ridiculous. The two met at Caesars Palace on Friday, October 13, where the victim gave McNally the money. The two went to the pool and dinner, where the victim became intoxicated. The report stated McNally helped the victim to bed and left for the night. She returned the next morning and joined the victim and his friends who were gambling at the pool. The victim gave McNally $400, which she used to win approximately $3,100, according to the report. After the pool, McNally asked if she could put her purse inside his safe. Oh, no. In his hotel room, the victim gave McNally the code to the safe, and she stored her purse there with his personal belongings, including $50,000 in cash and $7,000 worth of casino chips, the report stated. That night, the night of October 14, McNally, the victim, and the victim's friend went to the U2 concerts at the Sphere. While at the concert, McNally said she needed to go use the restroom. After McNally was gone for around 15 minutes, the victim texted her to ask if she was okay. She did not respond, the report stated. Around 50 minutes after she left, the victim called Caesars Palace security to request that his hotel room be put on lockdown. When returned to his room and opened his safe, he discovered that it was empty, according to the report. As I am reading this, there was so much thoughts coming to my mind, but I just can't stop. Let me finish and I'll give you my opinion at the end. Surveillance video from the hotel showed McNally entering the 24th floor of the hotel at around 9:30 p.m. 30 minutes after she told the victim she was going to the bathroom. Just a few minutes later, she is seen re-entering the elevator with multiple bags, the report stated. McNally was taken into custody on October 17th. She told police that at the concert, the victim was aggressive and was touching her inappropriately, the report stated. She told police this made her uncomfortable, so she left the concert, went back to the hotel room, and grabbed her belongings. McNally said she only grabbed her belongings, really, and the casino chips. She denied ever taking any cash from the safe, according to the report. During a search of her apartment, police found $11,700 in cash and $5,200 in casino chips. McNally faces charges of grand larceny of more than $25,000, but less than $100,000 in residential burglary, which are both felonies. She was released on bail. Her next court appearance is scheduled for November 22nd. Okay, what was I thinking? Number one, a 50-year-old meeting with a 20-year-old. What do you expect? What do you expect? You could have been her dad, uncle, whatever, next to Ken. And I don't understand. Now she's in trouble. That's when she's reporting the man was touching her inappropriately. Number one, you met with the guy online. You knew he was a sugar daddy. You know what was expected of you to this man. You know exactly why you were there for. So don't you now come saying, well, he was touching me a certain way. That's one thing. Secondly, you know what you were doing when you asked to use his safe. And the man that allow you to use his safe, he's out of his mind. He is just like a 2-year-old that knows nothing of life experience. So you cannot trust somebody you met online, number one. Number two, to allow her to use your safe to put her purse, thinking that she was trustworthy, to give the code to go back in there and take your money allegedly. What are you doing? What a 50-year-old doing being a sugar daddy, number one? Number two, why are you so trustworthy? Why are you trusting somebody? A 20-year-old is looking to get some cash and get out of the situation. And it's sad at 20. I would say being in America, a country that's full of opportunity, full of things that you can grab to get your own cash, your own money. What you're doing is meet with older men to go rob them, to go do certain things. I am not here to judge you, but you make women look bad, young lady. What are you doing? You can do so much with your life. You can be in school. You can be learning a trade, something to make your own money. Now you're gonna, with all the respect, use your body, being disrespected by somebody who's twice your age. You go rob him allegedly, and now you're saying it wasn't you. Then who did? You were the only one that went in the place while the man was in the concert. You knew where the money was. You went in there, take your purse. Of course, as a human being in need of cash, you see that extra cash there, you're gonna put your dirty little finger in there. So again, it is unfortunate. Our young youth, our Z generation, whatever they call them, it's all about fast cash, man. And fast cash goes fast. It's not easy to make money, to get money. And you think you're going to put your dirty little finger on it so fast and thinking you're going to be okay? Man, and she's young. She's beautiful. She could be anything, but she chose to do the wrong thing. And I cannot judge people, but fast cash by selling your body, by letting men using your body. Do you think about later on when you have kids, when you decide to stop messing around, when you decide to get married, having kids? There was police record, there was evidence, there was newspaper, there was social media. Is everywhere now. Have you thought about the consequences later on, 5-10 years later on, when you decide to go back to school, to become a nurse, to become a doctor's wife, a lawyer's wife, and start having children? Those things are there forever. The internet do not erase stuff. Let's say you just put something right now on Twitter. You did not like what it sounded like or how people react to it. You try to delete it. Somehow one person or two people already seen it, or send it to somebody else. It goes around crazy, man. Stop and think before you act. Before you make the next move, think, yeah. Think. Young and beautiful in a country like America. So much to give, so much to take. But you decide to take this turn. It's just so wrong. And it's sad. I'm glad they caught her. I'm glad she, hopefully she can learn something from what she did to the man. And the man, shame on you. You're 50. You should know better. Why men don't want to date women in their age range? Why you have to go below the belt? Somebody you could have been, a father to or mentor to. How could you see yourself all fat, undress yourself to a kid that could have been your child? I don't know. I don't understand how men think, how women think, but really, 50, 20, subscribe. Let me know how you feel, guys. Thank you.